ne santino and say bay and a nay the Dequaco to about January 31st. A muno, as I say, muno. I didn't in a chinchina. I was a chance here to abandon free school because, and you say, be a debate to I never put the kind of assessing you, a more qualified to vote, or my better abandon. You won't, or more better abandon. I am a chinchina, I was a chance here to free a slow. And you are so bang, and assassin, a war, and you are so bang. A dear benti, and a chinchina, I was a chance here to abandon a free a slow. So, Casse, and nay. Basabasayo ye as the party no more a free say. A prayer efa do bedi party nanimuno, a chassie. Party no, and she say no, emre and suye. You may be so say, now who cosa? More ye and Susie ye. Mona Mokoye, Cananan Susie. Dr. Bawumia appear under the guise of a computer. Oh, a catastrophe employer and she said, you were biased and prepared the grounds for him to market himself at a timer. Other thing now, Ubia grabbing muscle, say a bear can see beer. No money in Jamaica, as well as Jamubia. Then you want to run away and use that as a justification to say that Sadina Ecosulity, Yanya a top down. Seriously speaking, in political science, what we say in cases like this are equal emfa, economra, constitution, then nipa be a hijacking economy. We say that the party, the organization, if it is a state, the state is going through deterioration and decay. It is going through deterioration and decay. The moment unconstitutional behavior practice ever taking center stage, economy or how. Economy and Shishayano, a ginsem, the Ginosa, Proye, and Casa, the room, no, or Mama, Econo, the dear Locakodano, not a Pacoda. It is unacceptable, and a commander what form should not accept that, given the fact that Womu and the Kra Econo, it is their votes, and the Jikono Eco Abemo.
Yeah,
they are the true owners of the party. And that's all I'm opening.
Look, I'm saying, come on, but in you said that name Rebbe Brain in the next 3 minutes, we so wrap it up, mommy. Now we touch it on. Said our kind now we are best sent town on more from Hono. Last week at the launch of Patriotic Institute, President Kufuor was emphatic. He mentioned it in fact 3 times. He said grassroots, grassroots, grassroots. President Kufuor said more kind. What do you want in the next 2 minutes? Here wrap it up. Send it here.
Well, President Kufuor also manya ni video ni bi ahwe atie nsem o kan.
Yeah.
Say ko no ginsem. Say enema atochiw. Na samre enyade a omrekura ko no ani aba wo mo ho so etu anamo a ebebo a di ko no asi hoye. Nti say na o emphasize grassroots no. I was say ye shase ehihye econo free grassroots ho. Dr. Arthur Kennedy enso identiase bi atu akwan mu. Ogiri se nipa dodo bi o kan 20%.
Yeah.
Opo metu abama President Mahama no. Oso wa mu NPP 4. O ye ka chini ni hwehwe mu a wa hu no no. Onto ogiri se safo no. Esese econo din hyehyeye ene ntiase sonko bi etimi nya safo no ba. Say no sikano na menene abi enya dia party no wo ho kwan din pesafo de seti bia no ombeto aba no aman.
Yeah.
And only the issue if I want my argument as in a democracy obia or minority no oni ohene in the absence of what we call an extenuating circumstances. The minorities don't become the lord. They don't become the heads. They don't lead. In Ghana's politics, Dr. the first time we had, yes, Dr. Liman, of a minority, they think, over a president, who shared the circumstances, who are making.
Yeah.
The extenuation condition, the circumstances were there. Two. Anytime on 2 occasions, President John Dramani Mahama, I think in India, special circumstance, something special. In the absence of that extenuating circumstances, it will never happen.
Yeah.
And I maintain that Ghana is the reset agenda of the NDC is bringing things to normality. Because of that, you can't get a minority to win elections, presidential elections in Ghana.
Yeah. People
have issues, but it is their own business. This is what I'm saying as a student of political science. MPP, Obetimi, Ejna, on Shassi free as your hon and Padon a war.
Doc, not just said, yeah, Yaka, they may pick if you say MPP at this point, is at the point of deterioration and decay. And the afutu obey na ode momo na afi yemfa yen common mbrawe.
Afutu ni na ani se omo hihye no omo ni nko ekuma no omo anya bibia mfi no omo ba ban mu no enti na omo rekotuye no antwama Dr. Bawumia no enti na ebi so ankwankoto nkoma bia no mbetimi no omodi ama safui enya nchiatia sunkumbi me jiri se nkoma mbetimi no omodi no ebi ni se omuni bema enipa womo resonating with the grassroots.
Yeah.
Enipa party no mu omunyim womo sasafui womo dwen ekoma ho womo wo fom ho no womo dwen womo ho sa nipa ekoma no betimi anya anidaso se sa machi eji ekona ni mu a o na se yekọ aban mu a ni re emfie emre aso sa ntiase baby ebe adwuma o ekunu ya fa ni se Dr. Bawumia adi nimdie sonko na bae se de na do kan ye noa no asem we free party no mu na pie enyina so a odi mampanifo no ma wo mu agi ni tumu se o meye o mampani anase flag bearer no agi di fo anase obi a oso na sene o mu gi ni tumu no ene nimdie sonko a wo man sikasem nsem ho o mu gi ni tumu no ase ni se na despite say oba amanyokonu mu foforo no Odompo be number 2.
Yeah.
Odompo be number 2. Onya kwanya se sanim bi odi be ye adwuma. Mfie nwotwe atwam ko. Ampie. Ampie da. Obi aka se na nye onu na tumi no ekura no enu nti no wantimi anya hwe a onpakro no oni ye nini yie obi a said that kofa no ba ese omegwa o man sikasem ho de wanya kwanya awo aban ahweye the office of the vice president, the head of the economic management team afede bi na ohwe how be no e ba na kwan how be ni si ni kwan I want me anya adwuma oni hwan ene kan sa nsem sa ohaw no
yeah
oba ban mu no enyema eye ebe kan se beneficial enyema ba na kwan mu a eye enyema eye dwapade eno so eyade onya bi ana emfe na owo aban mu no. So what really happened at that time? And after 4 years, 2020 elections, December this year, 8 years, 2024 elections, December this year. Nti sa ohaw no eba ye to abani wie ya pe na omo san eto a ohaw no na mama because amre no na dan kwakufa bi ni ekuo no bi ekuo no mpanimfo ene himfo sign na ekuo no constitution eka efa omo ye ekuo no mpanimfo
yeah
mpanimfoɔ nkyase a mede yɛ adwuma ɛwɔ mpanimfoɔ ne ho ɛne sɛ ɔmo yɛ nsusue ɛwɔ kuo no mu ma ɔmo de yɛ adwuma ɔmo take decisions nti no nsusue ɛbaeɛ a ɛkɔbaa sɛ ɔmo yɛ thank you tour no ɛfiri hifo ntiase bɛn ɛna ɔmo de yɛ saa thank you tour no ɔmo tu trasɛm sɛ thank you tour no Dr. Bawumia ɛna ebedi animu adentra saa posamakokwe ne report yi a ɔka ho asɛm emre bia Dr. Bawumia di nkɔmɔ a ɔkasa fa ɛkwan a ekuo no di nkuguo ho no making references to that document ɔka ama yɛnya no ntiaseɛ sɛ wɔho wakan nti oyi krataa no mu nsɛm ni bi ebi a ɔno abɛgyina abɔnten aka ɛne sɛ nkuguo no ɛnyɛ the person of Dr. Bawumia nti na odi nkuguo ɛnyɛ the fact that Dr. Bawumia yɛ kramoni nti na odi nkuguo ɛnyɛ the fact that Dr. Bawumia nso ɛyɛ a minority this thing ɛno nti na odi nkuguo no ɔtwe saa nsɛm yi efiri Professor Michael Quay's report mu adan na saa report mu aka nipa kakra bi nsɛm amanyɔkuo a wɔdi nkuguo sonko sei it is something sits in the parliament at the time aban no wakonnwa mu sikatwitwiri die a ɛba aban ni nsɛm all time high and so what happened ɛna ɔman sikasɛm nyinaa ɛyɛ basaa sɛdeɛ ɛyɛɛyɛ ɛba sɛ a na ekuo no ɛwɔ sɛ ɔsan ɛhwɛ no ho ɔno ahwɛ no ho owura no mu na obusa nsɛm a ɛyɛ hard questions na otumi eyi ano ɛno nti no you realize that this thank you tour ni nyinaa no ɛfoa the old nhyehyɛ no so because I always said that Dr. Bawumia was an imposition. Mmerɛ na edi kan na abatoɔ nhyehyɛ yɛ kɔ so ɔba bɛyɛ the flag bearer ne nyinaa we can say it was an imposition because nhyehyɛ a ɔmo de to aba ne nyinaa na ɛyɛ just a facade ɛyɛ nhyehyɛ deɛ nipa kɔ science santini ɛto aba but ɔmo yɛ nsɛ de ɔmo pɛ nti at the end of the day nkugo no baayɛ you expected that party no besan ahyehyɛ no ho biem to restructure to reform the first point of such reform a party no constitution
okay
or how ben the womb as I say yɛhwɛ ɛyɛ den ɛna ma nipa ya to aba ayi wɔ popularly elected people officers of the party ɛkwan bɛɛ so ɛna ɔsɛ sɛ yɛtumi ma kwan ɛma obi ɛbɛyi no fi mu. There was this phenomenon about at that time. Nana say, "Oh, Timmy, anyway, and Yajuma." Nana say, "Oh, Timmy, anyway, and Yajuma." So that was discrimination. A policy of discrimination or party no more.
Yeah.
Summary. The thank you tour, Ebededi, Utie, every single word that came from Dr. Bawumia was a word or the year campaign afa. At the time, the party was supposed to be going round the rank and file to engage them. And if not to say, I'm sorry, was there the need for, anybody to be commended? No. So like President Gufo is saying, Emra, now was saying, Koka say, Pamwacho, you go economy once, Amamo Pony, and Yadi Ayajuma. That was the time Dr. Bawumia was campaigning for himself. He campaigned. He took every opportunity to provide justifications that Mobetimi assign Amadi economy beam. And Kugone Bayan, and free or no. He was campaigning while there was a party restructuring. A ma kwama obia or person or no so a yinu who pie say Monshami, Mommy ni economy, Namo Metimi about Kwanzo. Yama obia or person. Utusana mono, the bana kwenya na ordin hushembino. They were preparing just one person to, present himself to the electorate, the party faithful. In the home, actually said, then ya dear one more party no fulfil. They were not interested. And you could see the same efforts at imposition of someone on the party. So generally you want to say that party no NCSC no going forward. You want to see a critical review of the party's constitution